I'm going live for a few minutes. We're going to have a few minutes of silence, meditation, some candle burning for those that has been lost over the last few days. Several has been reported, being reported around the world as falling out, passing out, and so our thoughts and prayers with everyone, family, friends. And kind of just go over us what we're going to talk about. Now that I first will record this with Listeners for Christ group, which has been changed to, of course, Samael Satan Christ. Let me set this up for a minute. I get to kind of watch myself. It's been a while. It's been a while working with all the altars and the portals. How are you all doing? Thank you very much for joining me on this rare occasion. I'm kick back. We've got candles burning. I've got my show up, and I'm watching where I took and put motes in everybody's eye. Not really put it in. You say it's pre-programmed. You can't get it out. It's Bellfire. So waking everyone up at the same time. That's why no one can fool anyone. They can say, oh no, I don't. But there's that burning. They want to get to it. They just can't. So the more closer you think of me, I got the burnings too. Okay? Let's put it this way. Everything I do to myself too. Whether I'm in control or not. So, the more I focus on, that's right, Samael, Deja Vu, the king, top of the world, put him up there where he belongs. You feel there you go. The burning goes away. It's pre-programmed. It's by design for today and this appointed time. 2024. It's a very special number for all the gods and goddesses and magics, as well as religions, governments, nations, friends and families far and wide. 2024 is the year to want to be alive. That's right. Now, what do we want? Why have I brought out this show tonight? Just to talk? No. There is a lot at play here. First of all, I wanted to talk and say that I feel Mama Earth, she drags me to the video and wants me to talk to it. So I am going to go in here and explain everything I can to the best of my ability. So all those who watch later, those who watching tonight, they will get the chance to hear me. Now, I'm going to cut this video short and then move over to Chester O'Shelley Facebook. The reason why I can't change my name, of course, it's under Chester O'Shelley. He's a steward to me. He's a good steward. As I've said, that soul has been, that energy is gone. And what rose up was here and now. Even though full acknowledgement of this time has come. Now, the world has done everything it's ever wanted to. Advancement as far as it's going to go. Because it was a set time. Now, between the Archangel and the Archangel, until then it moves forward. Until then, it's the way Mama Earth tells me. Even right now, Mama Earth is on me. You see, I've tried to explain it. And I'm going to try to explain it tonight where everyone can understand it. Not just one, not just two, or maybe you think you will. You will listen. You will hear. Because the first talent that everybody realizes an archangel has, no one else has, is deja vu. Without deja vu, you stop thinking. The only thing your mind can think is Samuel. so you can get that deja vu. There you go. See what I mean? That's right. So, that's beautiful. It doesn't matter. I am already pre-programmed. I already know the wants, desires, needs, wishes. That's why I don't share all my secrets. It doesn't matter. I already know. That's why so many people around me feel easy and relaxed. They know I got to know. There's no ifs and buts about it. How can you lead the whole world as a Lord and not know their every thought? It is easy as sitting here and holding that big ball in the sky. No problem at all. Now, let's talk about Mama Earth and the dreams I had. I want to cut this stuff up and make reels out of it. That's no lie. I want everyone to have their space, time, and hear it the right way. So, my life I've spent searching all the gods, all the magics, all around the world, all that I can find. I've always had the spiritualness that drags me right back to an altar every time. A lot of people know that. You don't have to be religious to be spiritual. That's never been the point to the religion. Or spiritual has never needed religion for that point. Tell it like it is, not like you want it to be. Now, I am going to get in touch with Mama Earth because I want her to give the message as well as what she has told me she's going to do. So I've tried to explain this to people, and here we go. For years, something has always been happening to me. Things some people say, others say. But things that actually happen to me. I could always see angels and demons. Like auras. As people walk by, I already see them. I already have that ability. So, what do I talk about? Well, the first thing is, finally, after I said it, I've cussed God to his face so much for the things he put me through that I turned and I screamed for Earth to kill me. Just let me die. How many has heard that? How many has said that? But I mean, you feel like you really don't mean it, right? But I meant it. I was tired of all the spiritual conflict going on. Not just around me, but everyone's got spiritual battles, yes. But here's the deal. So after trying to do whatever was laid on my heart about what was going on, finally, Mama Earth wrapped herself around me and I was gone. Like leaves and roots, and I was absorbed up in it. And there I was, and she was looking me eye to eye. The creature she was, beautiful and spectacular. You see, I don't see ugly. I see beautiful. It doesn't matter how beautiful or ugly. I see beautiful. And she knew that. And there I was, locked in. Even right now, invisibly, she's still locked in. Locked on. There you go, that's better words for explaining it. And she keeps dragging me that way. To something. So I asked her, and I ask her now, what does you want me to relay? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to tell the congregation and the peoples? That I am Samael, thy king. Whether you like it or not. That's what she says. Everyone's going to have that dream. Everyone tonight, for sure, will have that dream of her being locked on me. Me being locked in her. You can't get it out. It's there. You have to speak it. Your mouth opens. Your tongue spills its blessings out. Whether you like it or not, you're forced through it. It's wonderful. So what else are we going to say? The deja vu locked in. You feel the mold in your eye. Of course you do. It'll remind you by a blink. Like some type of invisible blink that happened, but it didn't. You know what I mean? You know the one. It's like a twitch. There you go. You'll feel it. That means yes, think of who? The king. Give him what belongs to him. And you'll be blessed. Mother Earth wants you to know that. You keep it from him. It gets worse. Don't it? You know what I'm talking about. Yes. Now, as I was pulled through a portal, I seen a glimpse, touched a glimpse, and then come back here of a picture of a female. But I've never met her before. There you go. We'll leave it that way. Mama Earth says leave it that way for now. To let her do her work. So be it. Mote it be. So when I turned over to magic, it's the next thing I want to say. It all became interwoven to me. Like clothing. So I started practicing with the skies, the rainbows, and all things in between. That's how I know what's going on below me, all the way to the other end. There you go. You hear that rumbling in your soul. That's Mama Earth letting it go. I hear she's laughing, she's giggling, she's having such a great time here. And right now you can't see her, touch her, but she's there, right? And giggling and laughing, and she says, tell them all I found my seed. All others can get off the planet. Go away, disintegrate. It doesn't matter to her. And she means the males who want to breed. And I fight for that, and I say back to her, all the men. And she says, all the mankind. Not men, not all the males, but those that want to breed. She doesn't want men breeding women for up to 40 years is what she tells me. That she has a seed she's going to raise for 40 years. So I guess we'll see. I see, I just can't say nothing. It's not given yet. So I must be silent about that. There you go. Yes. Deja vu on that. Yes. Okay. No, more like that. Never mind. Just say it. Okay, so I'm sucking in that energy from Mama Earth and all of it and going out there. Did I hurt her? No. She was waiting for it. She'd been waiting for it for a very long time. She sent Lucifer unto me and the invisible to catch my shadow in my vessel and take me to her. This is all very, very true. But nobody's had those dreams, but it's been written before. That's what I'm talking about. All I can do is say to each and every follower, go get us more followers, more shares, more likes. I have to have resources. And Mama Earth tells me, in time, she's sending the ones who's going to give me the resources to get me to the top, where she needs me to be, you see. She needs me at the top. How can she be Mama Earth? Which one is she, Eve or Lilith? Well, I think we all have found out. Lilith is Mama Earth. She guides me. She directs me every step. Does God? For all intents and purposes, like she tells me, I am. We are us. I feel that, yes. Thank you, deja vu. Yes. Now, that's only one deja vu to a female. That's right, only one. Now, when I say deja vu, deja vu, deja vu, the best way that Mama Earth puts it out there is, it's a beaking, right? Beaking, beaking, round and round and round, beaking, beaking, beaking to Samuel. That's it. Now, when you're locked in deja vu with me, and you have them thoughts with me, hold on. I don't know, somebody having a fit over there. But here we go. So when you're locked in that deja vu, just go with that thoughts. Oh, my son playing his video games. Behave in there, turn it off. Which one? That's what I thought. He decided to behave. Cece! Hey! They'll test you. You see what I'm going through myself. With the whole world of it. For all those who are going to know, and all those that's going to sit patiently and listen to me, you will. Oh, you will. Because that eye will burn for it. And I don't blame you. It's a craving. It's very special. Mama Earth don't play with it. Everyone will dream it, see it. Me and Mama Earth. But here's another little secret I got that I believe I can share now that it's been unlocked. Here we go. Two things must occur. First, Mama Earth will dedicate 24 females to circle around the one Lilith. And they will bow and call her Lilith. Opened hand to each. In other words, each one open hand to Lilith. Second of all, Lilith is the only female who can paint herself Earth. They know what I mean by that. There's only one female who's ever had that premonition. Other ones can't even fathom that ideal. So we'll let that go on. That puts a direct course together, as Mama Earth puts it. So there is that connection. Now, what else? As we go through this, what else is going to happen? Fun for starters. I have that. I believe it's from here to there. And trust me, wherever I go, the hammer of Thor goes with me, as well as the sword of God. Wherever I go, my books go with me, as well as some of my trinkets too. So when I do a show, Black Zoe, I pack light. Black Zoe, a few of my clothes, that's how well I pack. So I don't know why I'm saying that, but it's like Mama Earth, just like spill your guts. And I don't want to do that. So, you know, not like the other guys running around. That's what she tells me. That, you know, she's trying to hurry up. She wants it over with. All we can do is say, Motor B, blessed be. That is. So we let her take her time doing what she's going to do. But 2024, she's putting her king on top of the world. And nobody's going to dethrone him because she's the queen. Just like she's always wanted to be. Once that book unlocked, we all found it. We now find it. And we're sharing it with everybody. Yes, I know I have a lot of believers and followers. But now they're able to come out, so to speak, and talk to people. They're talking to each other. They're helping each other. Of course. Now, a lot of them knew me as Lucifer. I'm still there. You see, I want to explain it like this. That's how Mama Earth gave it to me. So, you know, I'm one of them. I want to work with whatever. So here's what Mama Earth gave me. She gave me the name Samuel. Or somehow it was what they enjoyed the name Samuel, so they went with it. Or it's just a beautiful sound to her. that is amazing. As well as Lilith. It's like Lilith. Like a lily. It's a beautiful sound to be made. That's how I perceive it from Mama Earth as well. She knows that. It's like bringing something out of the ashes of a fire like a phoenix. And then Mama Earth says she wants to add my son. So, what does that say to me? If I'm Samiel, which I am, I know because my vessel now, actually the spirit inside me, the shadow inside me, is like, yes, yes, you can believe it with everything you got. Yes, I've been waiting 7 civilizations for this moment. And tomorrow is going to be more beautiful. Yes. Everything can feel it. The good Lord's back. And I'm ready for my puppies. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Fuzzy, fuzzy, wuzzy, wuzzy. Yes, he was. Okay, so let me move on. You know, the beast in me says, you know, put my mask on, which I will here in a second because, it's so entertaining to me. We're all animals, right? So, next up, let me say it like Samiel will come out and say it. Hello, everyone. On Mama Earth, on Mama Earth, on Mama Earth, What am I going to say? Mama Earth assures me of something. I've been saying LDK or Lucifer has. But that's not the seed actually in me. You could say Lucifer is actually in me. Yes, that was deja vu. Yes. Lucifer, Satan, Christ is in me. Dominic is just one of the few that's set back. But Lucifer, well, we all know what kind of snaky little guy he is. Well, I wouldn't say he's a little guy, but okay, well, he's not a little guy at all. And of course, you want to know what Samiel told you. Nobody castrates the general. Well, I had to take a little off the sides, you know. Sort of right fit. You don't want to overdo it. And trust me, they did the perfect job. Oh yeah, for the occasions. And I did say occasions. So, you know, that's just being the king, telling it like it is. Now, what else does Mama Earth want everyone to know? Oh, she's doing it all. She's not playing. Nobody plays with Mama Earth, if you notice. And, you know, we shouldn't feel sad. We shouldn't feel down. Because you've always got Mama Earth with you. Sisters and sisters helping sisters. They've always helped each other. However, the male side of the world has always been more like the old buck in the field, so to speak. You know, out gallivanting around, doing his own thing, hanging out with other bucks, and pretty much sneaking off into the woods every once in a while. But Mama Earth assures that I'm not the guy who has to sneak. I'm not ashamed of what I got, and I'll tell you now, I don't mind very adult entertainment or watching it. I love making it too. You know, just saying, appropriately, with the appropriate people, it should stay that way, yes. And that's what Mama Earth says too. Well, I know how good I am. I'm just saying, just saying, I know it's spectacular. And those who know deja vu and gets in there and looks around, they know what I mean, yes. And thank you. Thank you for the work. Thank you for the help. Thank you. Thank you for the connections. I'd appreciate that. Mwah. Motor be, blessed be. Thank each and every one of you. As well as for I have a unique ability to shapeshift sizes. It's something Mama Earth was going to let me say, so here we go. Shape-shifting sizes, what does that mean? Very unique talents. For example, I can look small or I can really get big, and I don't mean like muscle bound and all that stuff. I mean more like, it just that's the best way to explain that. When I walk in a room, I walk in that room. When I walk in a city, I walk in a city. When I walk into a world, well, I am an earth-shaking kind of guy. But when I walk into a universe, it's mine, all mine. All of it. What can we expect out of the weather? So, that's another thought. Oh. Post videos, and ask people if they think it was my magic caused it. Let me turn you into a little secret. You see, I've said it, I wrote it, I mean it, deja vu'd it. I'm not in your world. You are in my world. You're just waking up realizing it. Love you all. I am love. I have the perfect understanding. I don't lean into it. I don't have to. You've seen my work. You actually can see it behind me now. If you've been watching, I know how many I see. I see an angel above my head right now. And nobody can see him but me. Trying to play with my hat. Get off there. Okay. I'm not playing, people. And for Lilith, she can too. Just saying. Things like that. Might be a fairy. I think it's only about like this big. I'm just saying. Yeah. See, I do know this stuff is real. I've used them for years. I've used it for years. Magic. There's so many ways to use it. That's right. So, what am I going to do the rest of the night? I'm going to recast this out to everyone. Mama Earth is going to let everyone know. I don't have to say a word. The way she gives it to me is, she said the last few weeks, everybody's been dreaming it. That's it. That's it. Especially me and my shuttle. Caring, holding, hugging, being straightforward and honest with you. To me, it's about the love. And thank you. Thank each and every one of you. Hi. I can probably say that. That's what Mother Earth says. Hi, everyone. You can't hide this. You can't hide it forever. But I'm going to get to the weights here shortly. I like to work out in the dark. I mean, I'm that kind of guy. I mean, you know, I sit over in the dark and just lift my weights and do that, you know. I'm not mean, but look. Look here, everyone. Since I got your attention for this long, check it out. Ah, yeah, you knew it was going to happen, right? You knew I couldn't go without. There you go. Now you know the truth, that it's just that you free. You're having fun yet, I am. That's it. That's right. That's it. Victory, dear. Arr. Victory. Dear. I like to say, but dear. I hope you like that, but dear. I feel deja vu. You like it, but dear. You're welcome. I know. Sweet little Mama Earth like it. So, what else? Relay me the deja vu. Look. Give it to me. The weather? How bad is it going to get? A little crazy, but I want to say this to Lilith too. Have no fear. You can control them from where you're at. Well, I know you do. I see you sneaking in and doing it all the time. Shh, that's our secret. So, you don't need my protection. You don't need my protection from wherever you are. They'll obey you too. But that's the Lilith. Oh, no. Trust me. My magic, you don't have to fear, Lilith. I can't say that for everyone else. But I will say this. Some of my magic you feel. Like tonight. Because you knew it was going to hit. And you love that feeling. You sung it in that soul. I know you did. So, that shadow to shadow, like it wanted to, it said it, I heard it. Bellfire, Bellfire. Reminds me of a song. Bellfire, 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 Bellfire. Yeah, Bellfire, Bellfire. It's in the northern Bellfire. I can make you dance, wiggle, wiggle and dance, tickle and tickle and dance, wiggle and wiggle romance, that Bellfire. I'm talking about Bellfire. Feels good. So what's going to happen? I'm waiting on the ride. 'Cause I'm never gonna die. That's the one thing I will say, I will talk about. There are 7 immortals. I haven't picked none of them yet. So, those who put me on the very top, and they will, I know who they are. They will be getting a hold of me before long now. 2024s. Tell them all. Everyone. Tell everyone. The immortals will come to me. They'll put me on top. And that's when they'll know I will crown them immortals. Until then, well, I wouldn't let your predecessors catch up to you. You know what I mean? That's right. In other words, who wants it? I'm going to get off here. Recast this. I'm going to go work out for a while. I'm going to lay back and listen to some music here while I'm working out. What am I going to listen to? I'm being asked that. When I work out, it could be any kind of style of music. It just depends on the mood I'm in and the atmosphere. Tonight, I think I'm going to work with, I don't know. What song? Give me one. Deja Vu. What sounds like a good one? What sounds like a good one? I could work with that song, yes. I did have Deja Vu on it. I could work with that one. Deja Vu on that one. I could do that one, I guess. No. Well. Okay, I'll work with them. Okay, I'm just going to put it that way. I do, I will, and we will work with them. I like to work out and work out and work out and, of course, work out some more. So that does have several implications. For example, I like to work out, lift weights, work out, feel great. So, I'm going to put it like Mama Earth told me. What should we cheer? What should we chant? Deja vu me on that. I'm willing to dare see deja vu, deja vu, deja vu. There you go. LSK, all the way. LSK, 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 LSK. Give up the seeds for it. Grow the magic in yourselves. That's right. The chemicals men have been absorbing for years have come to pass now. For example, Mama Earth showed me. Here's another thing. Mama Earth showed me the spray of fields and everything rotting away that was in a man for years. Well, when you interact certain chemicals with certain chemicals, for example, it transforms some of the men's vessels. Does that make sense? The DNA kind of tears it down. Well, then they insert themselves with a female, another male, and the chemicals react. It causes it to harden up like hardeners. And then people wonder why. People are just passing out, just passing away. Dead, gone. It makes lots of sense, don't it? So, you know, we can't blame Mama Earth for what mankind has done to himself. You can't blame me for coming out saying exactly what transpired in the dream, the vision, the future. I was in the future. Then she slowly brought me back so I can move forward again. There you go. I'm moving forward. Lots of females will have these chemicals that will harden in their veins and stuff over the time and pass out and gone with the time. There's nothing I can do. That's just Mama Earth's warnings. But you're going to do what you're going to do. So she sends me to speak for her. And can you blame her? You know, there's no female can blame Mama Earth to do this. Send her king to tell everyone as the messenger, hey, that is my job. She protects me both here and in the sky. My shadow is complete. As you notice, I show it to you. I'm not looking for some big glow and, you know, I love it. I love the shadows. Some people don't. If you don't, you still participate. It's still part of the kingdom. I mean, Mama Earth says, if you oppose her, get off her planet. I mean, there's nothing I can say about that. Where do you go? You either get with the program or she tells me. So I relay the messages. There you go. You understand. I feel that understanding now. Thank you. Thank you. Honor and chastisement to each and every one. Blessed be, mote be. It will happen. It has been willed. And we all see it through our dreams, our visions, and futures. It is a beautiful time to come, but it's going to take a while. First a little hardship, then an amazing ride, amazing time with each and every one. I have to go, but I really need to work out. Got a lot of working out to do, and exercises and music, yes, and dancing, yes. Movies, yes. More videos, I hope later on. I'll have more incredible magic that I can share with everyone. But in time, everyone will get to participate in the magic. Like I said, you know, Mother Earth, what about children? What about them? Well, I mean, the cycle is the cycle. What does that mean? Some will be lost, but some will be safe. Those who cling to Mama Earth, and of course Samael, will be safe. But she wants no breeding of seeds during her time. And I think every female understands this. So, I'm going to let that be. me, I understand it from Mama Us point of view, and then I see it through other females. So thank you for understanding, and I appreciate being able to serve each and every one of you. That's my job. It always has been. I just had to get back here so I could do it. I'm sorry, Lilith. This took forever, but, you know, the world is a distraction. And when Mama is ready, she will open them gates and doors. And till then, till next time, more to be, blessed be. Can't wait to be, but I am the king. Nobody does it quite like me. Yum yums, yum yums. Yes, you can play with the fuzz. Here we go. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. Yes, fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. Thank you.